There was one time. This is a long time ago. It's like 2009. I went to a Megadeth show here in Long Beach, and I remember I was headbanging, and then the guy in the back, I fucking hit my head with his head.
Oh fuck!
Like really hard because I was just fucking into it. You know, like this is crazy turkey diet. You know what I mean?
This is a fit turkey.
And then I turned around like, oh shit, I'm sorry. He's like, nah, dude. He's like, smile on his face. Like, nah, dude, don't worry about it. And then we're just fucking rocking out, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe I just said rocking out. That's so corny. But
welcome back, everybody. How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Welcome back to another.
Welcome back to the parallel discussion with
to the Parallel Boys discussions.
The co-host,
me, Lalo,
and myself, Turkey.
Turkey.
How are you guys?
How are you guys? Wait, there's more than one me. One of me.
What?
There's more than one of me.
What do you mean?
You called me guys.
How are you guys? I'm talking to
you're talking to the crowd.
To the listeners.
I thought I had pronouns now, you know.
I don't know about that, Chief. But
how are we doing? Great. What can we say? It's been great, and it's been, you know, there's hills in the life, you know, hills in life. There's good ones, there's bad ones, and you know, we're going as it is. But I mean, how's your life, Turkey, going?
It's going pretty well. Yeah.
I think today it's a good day to shout out Oso Mayor for you.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Oso Mayor. Well, not really a shout. It's a shout out, but without, you know what I mean. I don't want to go too into detail.
No. I just, you know.
But shout out to him.
Shout out to Oso Mayor.
Yeah. For unforeseen circumstances, he blessed me with a Blink ticket for last Friday.
It was Friday, huh? We went.
Yeah.
We saw Blink 182 finally.
Blink 182.
And this is your second time seeing them.
No, I think it's my first.
No, you saw him. We saw him at the Palladium.
Oh yeah,
with Tom, and then we also
that was like the Neighborhoods album.
Yeah, and then we also saw them again, but with Matt Skiba at the Ink Festival.
Oh yeah, over there, Orange County.
Yeah, not even Orange County. It's like
it was like a hangar.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah. It was like It
felt like it was like a airplane hangar.
Yeah, it was an airplane hangar.
Yeah.
It was Travis.
I totally forgot about that one.
Damn.
And that was like 2013.
So much for your name.
13, 14, right? 14?
Yeah, about 13 or 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's around that.
Maybe even 12. No.
13, 14, huh? Yeah.
Who was the lineup for that? I forgot.
It was a lot of it was a festival. So, and I remember I just bought the tickets for that Blink day though.
Yeah, it was 2-day festival, I think.
Yeah, they have it was mainly because of it was mainly like a tattoo convention.
Well, if you remember, we mainly went for Blink, but then that's the week that I think like 2 weeks before, a week before, Tom DeLonge had quit the second time.
Oh yeah.
And then Matt Skiba filled in, and no one knew what was gonna happen. We thought it was just a small break for him, but it was really a long break. It was like over 7 years apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, anyway, what'd you think of the show? I mean,
I think I'm just gonna be honest. I think I'm done.
You're too old?
Yeah. No, it's not that I'm too old. I'm too fat to go to these fucking festivals. Like I really felt the toll on my body. Like I'm so fat. Like it
You handled pretty good.
It's because I was stiff. I went into like stiff mode. And it's because I'm just too fat to be at these fucking festivals. Like, I think that's it. I think that's my last show for a while.
For a while. Imagine I would take you to more shows like I used to. Like,
yeah, no, I don't think I can hang anymore.
I think you can. I
can't.
This was different. We kind of had to get there kind of early. We got there early because I wanted to see Turnstile. And I didn't even know there was another band playing before then.
Yeah,
I think it was called Boy Crusher or something like that. All right.
I don't know. But so right now I'm hanging up the flag for every show that comes along the way until I lose some weight. Because it's bad, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
like I'm fucking morbidly obese.
What was your body's reaction the next day?
I mean, it was like it was kind of normal. I recovered pretty quickly, but I felt it that day. I was like, God damn, I'm fat.
Dude,
it's not that I've felt. It's not that I known like I'm not fat. Of course, I'm fucking fat. But like yesterday, I felt it like no other time.
You're fucking fat. I just think you're plumpy.
No. But you don't understand, dude. Like, I think, I'm putting up the fucking flag. I'm not going to shows anymore.
What is it? You throwing the towel now for a while?
Yeah, for a while. If I lose weight, if I don't, then I'll probably die. You know what I mean?
No, well, I mean, if anything, think about it as some sort of
God damn,
exercise.
it's fucking hot in here.
Yeah, it's hot today. I do it like California is now getting back to normal.
I don't know. Fucking California's weird right now.
Dude, I was just telling this to people at school. Like during the week, it's been like really cloudy and like overcast, and then on the weekend it just decides to be sunny. Right? I think California itself just doesn't like the week neither, like Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Yeah, so I catch it because I always go out early in the morning, and today in the morning when I got up for school, the sun was already out. I felt like it was already late for me because usually the sun starts coming out after 12.
Did you know the actual day the week's supposed to start is a Sunday?
Yeah, so the beginning of the week is a Sunday and it's on a Saturday.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be. But they see it as Monday through Sunday.
Yeah, it's a little unsynchronized.
But I do notice that because payrolls do it sometimes where your first of the week is Sunday, and then some other payrolls do it as your. Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had it like that, but.
I mean, it's not just payrolls. It's gone. It's
even work schedules. Like
it's a ancient thing. Like back then, like the beginning of the week was Sunday, and
yeah, that thing that will make more sense, and I think it would probably alleviate the Monday blues.
Yeah, it's a little moody.
Because even then, like like that stroke song, Sunday's depressing. Sundays are depressing. They are pretty depressing. Is it because we're thinking about Monday already, or because?
I mean, if you look at it, a little bit about it in the ancient times, so every day represents a planet, right? A celestial body in the solar system. So Sunday, of course, is Sunday, right? Mm-hmm. Monday is Moon Day. So it's that's why you're moody. Apparently, this is just how.
Are you making the shit?
No. And then Tuesday is Mars, because in Spanish it's called Martes.
Yeah.
So it's
all because of Latin.
Yeah, and then Wednesday it's supposed to be for Mercury, planet Mercury, and then Thursday is Jupiter. If you think about it, Thor Thursday, Wednesday is Woden. You know the.
No, I didn't know that. I mean,
so
I think there might have been like something.
So these were all these were all named in the Roman times, right? And then later they were changed because the fall of Rome, and then the Germanian people started coming in.
Yeah.
And then they kind of took over the fall. I mean, they took over whatever was Rome, so they had to assimilate to them. And then Friday is supposed to be Venus.
Yeah.
And then Saturday is Saturn. Planet Saturn.
So
again, this is all like based on like ancient what's it called, like beliefs, like because they had more belief in astrology back in the day, and like they had more. It was like their religion was more intertwined with more than just of what. It's kind of like their technology.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that's
because I was just thinking about that. Like, I wonder how they knew about these planets. Back
yeah, it's crazy, right?
They're aliens. I think we were aliens, if anything. That'd be a crazy ass story, huh? Like if we were aliens.
I mean, that is a theory, though.
Like kind of like 65.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that I put a roll of paper there for you?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because
I always take away from you guys, huh?
Just fucking get one.
I'm sorry. I always forget to get anything anyway. But anywho, I think we're a little late on this, but happy Father's Day to
shout out to all the dads,
to all you daddies out there, to all you zaddies. Shout out to my brother. He's Ivan. It was his birthday.
It's his first Father's Day, huh?
No, he's already
his son is like fucking 18 already.
That fool looks like 30, bro.
He looks like a basketball player.
Shout out to my brother. Happy birthday.
He looks like a European basketball player.
Yeah, he does. Like
he just came straight from Europe.
Like, I don't know, I forgot the name, their European names, but they have a lot of Kaliljovics. I don't know how.
He looks like the son of the big man from the Nuggets.
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, I don't know their names. Like, they always have
like, he looks like he would be his son. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
they always have like the VIC as the last name, the last part of the names. But shout out to all you fathers. Bisto, who's a father.
Shout out to Bisto, the sweetheart.
The sweetheart. He's such a little sweetheart. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to Oso Mayor. First Father's Day for him.
Oh, first Father's Day.
First Father's Day for him.
Shout out.
Maybe
to him.
second. I don't remember. Might be 2 years now. Yeah. Shout out to who else? Who's the father out there that we know?
Huh?
Who was? Oh, shout out to my dad. Shout out to your pops. Oh, happy early birthday to your pops.
Yeah, his birthday's tomorrow.
Hey, Golden Corral wasn't that bad, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Actually, I think we were just talking shit about buffets not too long ago, and Golden Corral actually had some standards.
I think it could be better, but
I mean, obviously, anything can be better.
It was fucking hella confusing too. Like, who the fuck puts the drinks before you pay? Like, it was just the layout is weird, and and just going in there, it feels like you're going into a Six Flags ride with all those fucking directional things.
Yeah, that's because I'm not sure if all Golden Corrals are like this, but as soon as you walk into before you get to the cash registry, you have to get your drink. You pay for your drink, and then they sit you down, which was really stupid. Like at that point, just fucking. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, and it's weird because I don't want to call it a scam, but it almost feels like a scam where you can't get your own refill, so you're almost inclined to give a tip.
Yeah.
And look, I don't mind giving a tip, but like at that point, like especially at a buffet, I'd rather get my drink.
Yeah.
You know, I think even Scissor started that, and Scissor was like super anal about that. At one point, they're like, "No, we give you refills." I mean, they still do. I see that they do that for like senior citizens.
Yeah.
Like they
just serve
the waiters still go up to like the machine and get them refills.
Yeah.
But it's there for you to go do it yourself.
I mean, I guess overall, like it's out of a 10, I'll give it a good solid 7.6. You know, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
It was decent. I think they could work on. I understand.
I think they're the only big buffet after like the decline of Hometown Buffet.
Hometown Buffet, yeah. But then again, Hometown Buffet wasn't even that great either. I felt like it was still like a lot of plasticky food. This actually felt pretty. Felt pretty good. Like their clam chowder was on point. I mean, not as good as Yoshinoya's, like I said yesterday, but it was real good.
But sometimes Yoshinoya, they don't make a good batch. Sometimes
they don't. Yeah, I know. I think so.
There's good days and there's bad days.
But I think theirs is just microwave shit. Like they just pour like a big bag into it.
Yoshinoya?
I think so.
I've
seen them pour it into the container where they keep it warm, and then they just heat it up like that.
Yeah, like Subways, they do the same thing.
Yeah. Because like all that. I actually do like Subway's broccoli and cheese.
Yeah, same way though.
Yeah,
it's microwavable.
Yeah, it's microwavable.
Even when they prepare for you, they put it in a microwave.
I know. I've seen that shit. When they're like when they have none, and they're like, "Oh, let me prepare it for you."
Yeah,
and they just pour it in from a bag. It's just kind of garbage. I was like, "Oh fuck, you showing me this?" I might as well have you cook it in the bag. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I don't want it. Well, microwave it in the bag. Nah,
I'd rather see it.
Yeah, actually, I take it back. I take it back.
I don't want to know what you do back there.
I know, it's scary. It's like that one. Was that movie Road Trip? When they go into the fucking. I think they go to Waffle House.
And by the way, I'm sorry, Manny, but you fucking owe me some waffles, dude. Like some pancakes.
Pancakes,
dude. That time we went to Norm's, it was his fault. We left. He's like, "Fuck it, let's leave."
I know, and we got free vouchers, didn't we?
Who the fuck is gonna go back? I didn't go back.
I did.
But they were like, "Here's a voucher, and it expires like in a month." Like, I'm not gonna go back.
They made you come back just to spend more money.
Yeah, like just because you fucked up.
Yeah, you should have asked them to go.
Nah, they wouldn't have done it. They were too busy. Remember, it was Christmas Day. It was Christmas morning. No, it was Christmas morning. It was the 25th. I remember you picked up Manny from the Burbank airport. Yeah, we had just picked him up. Remember? From the airport, because he told you, "Hey, that's my
wasn't
bottle."
Christmas. That was like before Christmas.
I wanted you a bottle.
Un parote.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. I forgot where I was going with this.
I don't know.
You cut me off.
Pancakes.
No, before Pancakes.
I forgot. Yeah.
You cut me off, Dick.
Yeah. Pancakes. Hey man, if there's one fucking food that makes sense any time of the day, Pancakes is it.
Pancakes any time of the day?
Yeah.
That sounds weird. I don't know. I would eat them. I wouldn't mind. I don't know if it sounds good for any time. A night maybe. I don't know about midday.
I mean, what if you just like woke up and you had like fucking mean ass cruda the night before?
I mean, that's
like,
different. That's like brunch already. Brunch is fine. You know what?
Brunch and lunch, same thing, dude. It's just lunch and like breakfast mixed together. That's all it is.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
I love brunch though. With the mimosas. Have you ever had mimosas?
Nah.
Dude, the getting drunk off mimosas is like almost like equivalent as like walking in the garden in the morning. It just feels nice, you know. It's just good. It tastes good.
I don't know.
It feels good.
Feels like.
It feels good.
I've never been in the garden before.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, what are we gonna talk about today? What do we have?
The Flash.
You want to talk about the Flash already?
I mean, we already watched it.
I know, but you want to talk about it already, like right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, God, Flash, people, Flash, heroes, superheroes, guys. Flash was terrible. Can we just say that off the bat? I mean, it wasn't horrible. It was just not up to the hype. And I think that's a problem with those movies. There's so much hype behind it. And even then, I think Oso Mayor was sharing that.
Hey, shout out to Oso Mayor, though. He's the one that bought all the tickets. So, again, I can't complain, but because it was free.
You can still complain. You mean it's still a movie.
You know, it's like going to someone's house and just telling them how shitty the food is, and then you were invited there, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine if you're invited to someone's house, like someone's dinner, like, and you're like, this food, it was all right.
Like, you cook meatloaf even though I don't eat meat.
Yeah.
So I took one for the team.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
I don't know.
Weezer. Yeah. Anywho, the movie was. I think the CGI really killed it for me.
Yeah, it was bad. A lot of people were excusing it because they're like, well, it's because when the Flash like stops time, like it's supposed to look tacky. No, it's not.
No, I don't think so.
I think that's just a rule people made up because they're trying to excuse that it was a bad movie.
Do you? I mean, like when I walked out of that movie theater, we go back to that what you had said that critics get paid to rate this movie because like
look, I've thought about that before. It's changed a lot through the years, and I think right now I'm at the point where I think there are certain people that review movies that are getting low key paid or kind of getting accommodated in another way, like getting favors probably by the studios or whatever that means. But I don't think all of them.
This one really felt like it. I think it's the first one that I really felt like that was one of those movies that really got paid. And I've seen bad movies that, get like good ratings, and maybe there are good movies. But I think this one was really a bad movie that just got, someone had to pay for some good ratings here.
Yeah, to me, when I left, when I stopped watching the movie, it just felt like I watched another Batman film. It didn't even feel like The Flash, like a Flash movie. It just felt like a Batman movie.
I think to me it was the Barry from Back in Time. He really killed the movie for me. Like, it was just too much, Like, there was a point where he kind of slows down his character from being too goofy. But it just felt like he was like a little teenager kid. I think he was, right? He was supposed to be. He was like a little obnoxious little teenager, And it was very bad. I don't know. That's what I think. But overall, I think there's some good things and bad things, but most of it were not that great, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, but those are movies nowadays, I don't think I know we talk about it like if by us saying something it's gonna change, but at this point I guess you just accept it,
I mean, I accepted it. I mean, this was like one of the. Well, I think this is like the last DC movie for everything restarts, right? So
no, this is the one that restarts everything.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
So this should be 0 for the new DC universe.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, now I'm hoping I'm hoping that everything does start great for them. We'll see what happens. What would DC have to do?
Well, I think what James Gunn, or I think that's his name. That's the Guardians of the Galaxy dude, right?
I think that's what you said last time. Yeah.
Yeah, James Gunn. I don't know if it's because I know I don't know if I'm confusing them. But he's supposed to start like officially after the Flash. He's supposed to start it with a Superman film.
Okay.
And his new Superman is gonna reset everything. The only thing that was weird about the Flash is that they kept like certain characters like Aquaman and the Wonder Woman,
Mm-hmm.
and the female, and yeah, and and but they switched only Superman. It almost feels like it's personal. Like I didn't want to I didn't want to like go into like because like when all that announcement was made, there were like fans were like, what the fuck? Why'd you get rid of what's his name, Henry? The Superman, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Cavill.
Yeah.
Like why'd you get rid of him? Like it was just so weird because everybody liked him. You know, everybody liked him. He was just a likable character. And the reason James Gunn, he's like I just want to restart everything, but he kept like other characters.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Which
makes no sense.
When I did see Wonder Woman, and then I think what really shocked me was like the Nicolas Cage.
Oh, the Nick Cage?
Yeah, the Nick Cage Superman.
No, that was an homage. That had nothing to do with it. That was more like,
just to kind of like, we hired you, blah, blah, blah. And
I don't think they hired him. That was CGI, bro.
Yeah, his face looked really bad, huh?
That wasn't even him. That was CGI.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that wasn't him. They just CGI'd his face, like a younger face.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was pretty much the movie that never existed.
Wait, so that movie was supposed to be made a long time ago?
Yeah, but it got canceled by the studio.
Oh, shit.
There's a whole documentary on it.
Really?
Yeah, Kevin Smith was supposed to direct it. I think he wrote it too, and he wanted Nicolas Cage as Superman.
Yeah, that's funny.
And it never happened. That's why, like, to a lot of people, it's almost like at least you get to see him. You know, that he existed in some universe.
That does make sense. Now it makes sense.
But fucking Manny Elefantes brought up a good point. He's like, but they didn't show the best Batman, and that's fucking Christopher Nolan's Batman.
Yeah,
Christian Bale. Yeah,
that's the one I thought I was gonna end up seeing. Not
because they even show like Adam West and
not fucking what's his name, George Clooney. Although I did like that Batman though. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. I was young, and that's like one of the first Batmans I saw in movie theaters. So that's why I really gravitate towards that Batman. But other than that, like I know it's not a good Batman. I just thought it was growing up, it was a movie that I like watching, especially because of what was the girl, the Batwoman?
Batwoman?
Yeah, Batwoman on that one. She was like with Robin.
I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot? Oh, fuck.
And they had a Batwoman movie, and they scratched it completely, too.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, supposedly it was already ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as the new people at DC came in, they were like, they scratched it.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't gotten a Catwoman show, huh? Or I mean, we got a Catwoman show, but not kind of. It was Gotham, I think.
Yeah, I never really watched.
You never watched Gotham?
I never watched Gotham.
I stopped watching it like after the second season, but it was really good. I wish I would have continued seeing
it. I guess it was like a Smallville kind of take on the Gotham universe, the Batman.
That's the problem with me when
there's just too much shit out there. Sometimes you don't even know what to fucking focus on anymore. Like especially me, like I feel like I have ADHD at some points.
I have ADHD all the time.
So now I'm like, the only way I'll watch something is if it looks decent from afar, or is recommended. I'm not gonna watch anything else now.
I will tell you this: I watched a new version of White Man Can't Jump. I was one with Jack Harlow, your boy.
I don't even know why you say that. Like
I don't know why. I just thought you listened to him. I don't know why I thought you listened to him. But anyway, I saw that one and it was really good. I saw that and then I was like, I don't remember watching the original one because I really liked the new one, the remake. And I watched the old one and it was just as good. I didn't even know fucking Woody Harrelson came out on it. I was like, what? It was really good. Mm-hmm. And then what's that name of that girl from Pineapple Express, the cop? She's like Puerto Rican. She's like Puerto Rican.
I forgot.
Yeah, dude, she's on it too. Like, it was just fucking great. But yeah, dude, like they just like those two movies were really good. If I would have not watched the new one, the White Man Can't Jump, I probably would have not watched the original again. And I'm glad I did. It was really good.
That's good, man. That's good to hear. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I haven't watched that one though. But that's good to hear. That's good to hear.
I'm recommending you a fucking movie, Dick. You should go fucking watch it.
You didn't recommend it. You just said, yeah, dude, it's good.
So I'm recommending to you right now. Like, go watch it.
I'm good.
Okay, anybody who wants to go watch it, go watch it.
Yeah.
Terrible week for a lot of our sports still. Dodgers down. I think they lost 3 games against the Giants. Terrible. Fucking how the fuck he lose against the Giants? I can't win one at home. And then Mexico lost against USA. We didn't talk about the Mexico USA game because we actually recorded the episode before the game, and the last episode before the game, and then they lost against USA. Then they win 3rd place against Panama, and then they lose their coach.
That's crazy, dude. I mean, I'm not even hyped for it, to be honest. That's all. Like,
that's what I mean. That's the same reaction everybody got because like nobody, that fucking stadium was empty.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Mexico's newest players, they're being catered too much without any. They're not. And this extends to everything else too. Like, I understand there's like players that really want a shot, but like the people that actually have the place to like actually show their skills, I'm just gonna say they're below mid. Most of these players are below mid, and they're treated like superstars.
That's the thing. They are treated like superstars, and they're not. I think
I don't feel it. Not even like in one team. There's one player that sticks out where I'm like, wow, that guy, that guy is playing fucking good. Like, you know what I mean? There's not that one guy that was like, holy shit, he's on fucking fire right now.
Yeah. Better yet, there's no team leader.
Yeah.
There is no team leader. There is not a team leader in that team, in the national team. Yeah. And to think about that, your players wanna fucking leave concentration because they're not having a good time. Just to think that half of them want to leave. They're having a bad time. I don't know for sure about half, but
is it weird to say like I know I'm seeing it from like afar, but is it weird to say that it looks boring to be a fucking soccer player now? Like in the Mexican league, in the Mexican sector, it looks boring.
I think in general speaking, like the Liga MX, it still has a little bit of a spark, not much. It still has a little bit.
I feel like it was way more competitive before COVID, and then after COVID, it never came back with that same intensity.
I think that is a big factor to a lot of things too. I mean, but then again, you also got to think about some things they get better in the aspect of fans. I feel like there was more fans after the pandemic than before the pandemic. When it comes to like MLS.
I don't know. It just seems boring. Like a life of a soccer player in Mexico, it just seems boring.
There was a lot of I think there was like a couple of players that still take the bus to concentration. So they were complaining that their hotel was too far, then they still have to bus it over there.
Dude, that's no excuse. I remember I saw a video on YouTube a long time ago where, you know, when Atlante won the expansion, not that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, one of their star players was taking the fucking bus to the games.
Yeah,
like,
they take the.
You know what I mean? Like these, like I'm not saying like in Atlanta is an old team. You know, the fact that they're in the expansion league is kind of their fault.
Well, it is their fault.
But I mean, like these players, there's a lot of players that I'm not saying like. I mean, again, I don't see. That's the thing. I don't know how controlled this shit is. Like, I don't know how much. Because sometimes you hear that, oh, these players are sons of other players.
Yeah.
And then you don't see upcoming players. I want to see, like, fresh upcoming players from, like, the dirt. You know what I mean? Like, playing in the fucking dirt. Like,
Yeah.
with the people in the town and shit, you know?
Like I was watching Goal, and that's how it gets started. You know, like he's playing at fucking MacArthur Park, I think.
Yeah, like some shit like that, dude. It's I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't even know anything about fucking soccer.
Now you don't know anything about soccer, huh?
I don't know.
Well, anywho, I just think that I'm glad they got rid of Diego Coca. Jimmy Lozano's going to be filling in. I mean, he was coaching the Olympic team, so we'll see how that goes. You know, like hopefully he brings better morale to the team, and I think that's what it was. Very like the morale was not there for this team, for this coach, and I think that's what it really was. I think everybody knew that they wanted a different coach.
Yeah, you could tell. Like even I wasn't excited when they elected him.
Yeah, well,
like there was no excitement.
Not at all.
You know,
Even when they announced the last coach, the one that fucking the Argentinian from the cup, the World Cup, Tata Martino. Like even when they announced him, I was like, whatever about it. I was like, this dude just fucking king from fucking coaching Atlanta and fucking MLS or something like that from MLS. I was like, that's not, you know. But anywho, like you know, I guess we'll see what happens now with the league. I just can't wait for Liga MX to start again. I need something to watch besides baseball right now, and those Dodgers are not doing great. But yeah, what's up? What do you got in your mind?
nothing. Just hanging around.
You just hanging around.
Just hanging around.
I see you've been watching this documentary.
Oh yeah. I can't talk about that though. I can't talk about that until you finish it. Yeah,
it's part of the.
I'm way ahead. I'm way ahead right now.
It's part of the Armageddon podcast.
No. I'm waiting for you to finish it.
I haven't even started. I didn't even.
That's why you gotta finish it. I'm already episode 6.
Okay, which one are we talking about? That way we could
what's the name of it? Something Natalie Bynes? No, Natalie. I forgot her name. The Curious Case of Natalie something.
It's on Max, right?
Yeah, it's on Max. It's called The Curious Case of Natalie Grace. Yeah.
Can you give us? I mean,
no,
give me,
I can't until we talk about it.
No, I can't. I know. Can you just give me like a summary of what the case is about?
That would have it's gonna kill. I mean, I could describe the whole fucking 5 seasons in one sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because it's still.
But I want to talk. I want to talk to you about it in the future.
Oh, or you want to talk about it with Manny? Is that what it is?
Or Manny, whatever comes first. You know, Manny Elefantes.
Manny Elefantes.
Yeah.
Fuck that phone too. Dude, I was craving a torta ahogada today on the way back from.
And you got one, huh?
Nah, dude, I fucking made sandwiches when I got home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made me egg sandwiches.
Oh shit! Hold on. Oh, we'll be back in a bit. Hey, welcome back.
Damn, we gotta see who's on take control.
Yeah. It's because
we have a little technical difficulties.
Yeah, I forgot about something, so I had to go.
He left the toast in the toaster, and
yeah.
And we were like, turkey
Hey,
started
so what's up?
fire.
So how was your weekend, man?
Long as fuck. I went to go see. I got people went to go see.
How
Blink.
was the second night? Because you went the second night to go see Blink.
I was So the first night I was supposed to go with Oso Mayor. Oso Mayor called in sick.
Shout out to Oso Mayor.
And then he obviously ended up going with turkey, which was still just as good. It was perfect. I do wish I would have bought the shirt they had on Friday. It was a Dodger blue shirt with a bunny hitting a ball with a bat, which looked really fucking cool. And then I went the second night. It was cool because I saw it from a different angle, and they had their set was a little different. It wasn't that much of a difference for the encore or anything, but it was great because
Did they change any new songs?
Yeah, they play "Don't Leave Me," "All Alone." I forgot what songs they played, but the set was different. They played the same, almost the same ones, but I mean, this is why I go to these shows because I know that they tweak it a little bit, and yeah, I think the first night was still a little better, but the second night when they played "Don't Leave Me All Alone," I was like, I go there because people always tell me, why do you always go to the same show? They're gonna play the same set. Like, nah, dude, they switch it up. So I was excited. It was good. I went with my brother. Yeah, I mean, other than that, well, Sunday I fucking just bummed it. I did that. But for you, I was just thinking right now that we kind of had to walk out. God damn, my left knee is killing me.
Really?
From all that jumping up and down, bro. I think, yeah. I got on the pit the second night.
Yeah?
I got on the pit the second night.
What'd they tell you?
They told me, hey, dude, you're too old. Stay away.
Hey, you know what I did notice, though, on Friday? Crowds are changing completely.
Dude, is it me or was the crowd just really nice? Well, most of the people there were like really nice. I guess because we're all too old now.
I don't even know if it's that, dude. But like, I realized that there was a lot of like gatekeepers going, like people trying to go rush the pit.
Yeah, and then
like a lot of people were like just getting in their way, trying to like not letting them. I'm like, dude, the whole point of rushing the pit is that if you get to the front, you get to enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
And then there was some, I don't know, dude. I don't know if they were just being dicks on purpose, but they were literally like getting in other people's ways not to let them pass, and like they were just acting like dicks.
I've been to so many shows.
I don't give a fuck. It's a fucking show. Like if you take it seriously that somebody fucking gets in front of you, like it's a show. It's a punk show. Like it's the closest thing to a punk show, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
it's a fun punk show.
Who the fuck is gonna? You know what I mean? Like the whole point of fucking going to the type of show is that you want to get a little loose, which I didn't get. But
if anything, you said you got fucking tighter, bro.
Stiff as fuck. Yeah, yeah. But for more morbidly obese reasons though. But I mean, like, yeah, I saw a lot of like people like trying to prevent people from going to the front, and they were just hugging their girlfriends. You know those simps? They always hug their girlfriends from behind.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I mean?
Like you're not leaving, you're not jumping up and down.
And then there's girls telling other guys like, "Hey, don't stand behind them," because everybody was trying to start a pit, and people were like, you know, like it's a show, so people are gonna bump into each other going to the beat of the music, and then girls protecting their dudes, like, "Hey, don't stand behind them, don't do that."
Yeah,
are they too fucking like?
This is the thing about pits.
PC now.
This is what I think about pits. If you're in the front and you're gonna be near the pit area, expect pushing, expect a mosh pit. I understand.
But the way they were acting is like, oh my god, dude, you keep bumping into me. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? It's a show. What the fuck? What do you expect?
There was this video I saw.
What do you want me? You don't want me to breathe on you or what?
Yeah, there was this video I saw of Paramore playing, and there was a guy just jumping, you know, trying to cut the pit too. I understand why people get mad because they're, you know, first come first serve. You get there early, but it's gonna happen because you're gonna jump up and down, and eventually you're gonna lose your spot, right?
It's chaos. The people like the crowd is always gonna move. You're not gonna end up in the same spot even if you stand still for some reason.
But let me go back to this video real quick because this Paramore video really pissed me off. And the only reason it pissed me off because Hayley Williams, the vocalist for Paramore, she stopped the show. She's like, whoa, what's going on? This motherfucker here, like, you know, getting crazy in the pit. It looks like he was just trying to cut the pit. And I don't know if anything else went on. So if anybody knows about this, you know, DM us or whatever. I want to know more. But apparently he was trying to cut the pit, and you know, Hayley Williams saw it, and she goes like, no, you know what? Stop. They stopped the song. And she's like, no one's gonna cut the pit in front of my show. I'm like, yo, you're fucking playing for a rock band. You're not gonna tell me you ever went to a show and you didn't want to be in more front.
Shit ever. It's like going to a metal show and everybody's just like, nah, dude, you can't go to the front, dude.
Like, imagine if you go to like a hardcore show, and there's gonna be pits everywhere. You might not even you might not even be able to stand up. You might not be able to just stand up straight.
Yeah, bro. Like those videos where people go up to like pretty much sock them in the face and kick them.
Yeah, like, I mean that's kind of a little brutal, but you know what I mean.
Even they understand it because they're like, even if they take a punch to the face, they're still like bobbing their heads, like
unless they suffer a concussion after that, then I don't know what they're gonna.
But the cool thing about a pit is you could get even. So if you get shoved in really hard, if it's in a pit, it's legal. You know what I mean? They just don't kick somebody while they're down. That's the only thing I think that's looked down upon. Like if you're down,
you don't want to.
You avoid them.
Dude, me and my brother, some guy fell in front of us. Obviously, just like, you know, most pits should be doing is picking up the guy who fell off, and that's how it should be. Like if you're not doing your, like, you know, if you're just fucking really just walking over the guy, then something's wrong with you. And you should not be in a pit.
Or there was one time, this is a long time ago. It's like 2009. I went to a Megadeth show here in Long Beach. And I remember I was headbanging, and then the guy in the back, I fucking hit my head with his head.
Oh, fuck.
Like, really hard, because I was just fucking into it. You know, like, this is crazy turkey diet. You know what I mean?
This is a fit turkey.
And then I turned around, like, oh, shit, I'm sorry. He's like, nah, dude. He's like, smile on his face. Like, nah, dude, don't worry about it. And then we're just fucking rocking out, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe I just said rocking out. That's so corny. But but we were just enjoying, because it was fucking Megadeth. You know, it's Megadeth live.
It's Megadeth. You fucking there to fucking fuck shit up. And if you don't want to fuck shit up, go fucking sit in the stands.
But that's what I know it's Blink, but even I think a Blink show, like, people still want to get down, because there's some fucking good songs to get down to.
Yes,
you
exactly.
Know what I mean?
Even I think at one point, I think Tom DeLonge was like fucking make this pit big, you know? You know, like,
really?
Yeah, at the second show.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, holy fuck, he wants a fucking pit, you know? But I'm not sure how, like, I mean, there was more pits than the one on Friday, but yeah, definitely. It was just a really good fucking show. I liked it. I personally liked it. I liked the little air balloons they had. No, not the air balloons. What are they called? Like the little, like, big bunny and everything. That was pretty cool. They had a good show. But other than that, like, the knees are bad, dude. The knees are bad right now. Getting up right now is my left knee has still been a little suffering from that day, and it happened right before the show too, when I was already feeling it. But talking about, because you were saying you brought up liposuction, and I was thinking, like, would you ever do
liposuction? I never brought
not lipo. Well, no, it's because because you brought up over. You didn't bring liposuction. I'm sorry. You were talking about, like, how you're, like, obese, whatever. This is you know how Mexico people go to Mexico to go get liposuction and shit like that.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I would fucking rather die with a fucking burger in my mouth than fucking ever do that.
Okay, well, the reason I'm bringing it up is because people have been going down to Mexico, and I just saw this video where this girl, she went with her sister to go get lipo or some sort of surgery.
Like a tummy tuck, or
it could have been anything. I don't know. At this point, I the whole point is that the sister of the girl that went with her, like, well, I guess one of them, like, died in the fucking doing surgery.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. That actually happened. It was a Instagram girl, right? That happened to?
Maybe.
She died because she was getting her work done, like, in Mexico, and apparently she caught an infection the last time she went, and it became lethal, and then she died.
No, this is actually
it's
like two sisters went. One of them was getting surgery. She passed. I guess she got, like, a heart attack while the surgery. I guess, like, the surgery was going on. It was too much for her.
By the way, I don't have anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with liposuction or anything. It's just I don't like the thing where they shorten your stomach. That's the thing I'm against. Like, I don't mind liposuction. That's fine.
Yeah,
because I understand, like, people have, like, extra skin after they lose weight. You got to get rid of it. But
I mean, for that surgery, I think they just cut off your whatever fat you have left. Right? They don't have to shorten your stomach because you already lost the weight.
No. So
you put the hard work.
So when you lose weight, like, fast, like me, if I started losing weight like crazy right now, like, I would have a lot of loose skin.
Yeah, you would.
So
I would too.
Yeah. Even, like, when I was skinny, dude, I still had, like, tummy. Like, you know what I mean? It was loose tummy.
Oh, a little turkey tummy.
Yeah.
Little turkey tummy.
Even then I had it. It was loose. Yeah. But yeah, like, I don't mind that. It just I don't like the thing where they cut your actual stomach, make it shorter, just to make your appetite smaller or something.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. I don't know how healthy that is. I mean, I'm not saying I'm healthy now. I just, you know what I mean? I just don't know. That's pretty extreme. You know what I mean?
You're saying that while you're biting your into your in and out right now.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is that, okay, so this girl, I guess, like, the sister passed away inside the fucking the surgery room, and her sister went to go check up on them, and they would not open. They would not even tell her anything. I guess, like, they kind of just booked it. The doctors just kind of booked it.
No way.
Like, and then she died. She passed away. And then, well, I don't think they booked it completely, but it's like an hour later after she was already pronounced dead, like, pretty much dead, like, they ended up telling her.
Wow.
Like, yeah, so, like, but it's happened in Mexico, so anything goes down in Mexico like that, I don't know how bad the repercussions are, but this guy pretty much fled after anyway. Like he just like I don't know. I think they're looking for him or something like that. Like it sucks, dude. Like I don't know. If you're all gonna get surgery for any kind of little thing, just go in there healthy first. Go in a little healthy before you go. Just go and do whatever you fucking think.
Yeah, and try to do it over here if you can.
Yeah, try to do it over here. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not saying there's bad doctors in Mexico. If anything, I think sometimes it's the opposite. But like,
it's because there's a lot of unlicensed.
Yeah,
doctors.
there's a lot of people that know that there's a need from people coming over from over here to over there, so they know there's money there.
Yeah,
right?
but I don't think this was like a foreigner. I think this was like someone in Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's like the only part that kind of just that's kind of like, I wouldn't say okay, but it's good that not another foreigner had to go suffer through that,
Hey, let's be honest. How serious do you think like Mexican prison is, though? Like sometimes I wonder, like, because back then it used to be almost thought about like, holy shit, you're going into a shithole, like that's hell,
I think,
but now I feel like it's the opposite. Now I feel like criminals run that place.
If you're a foreigner, you're gonna get your ass whooped. You're gonna be someone's bitch. If you're Mexican and you're going to Mexican jail, you just better pray that you don't have enemies in there. That's it. You'll be fine. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, I don't think there's been a like full documentary of how like gangs work in Mexican prisons. Like, I don't think there's one that really explores it.
I think I see. I don't think they have documentaries, but I'm pretty sure they have segments in the news, in their news.
And by the way, this be honest, like I feel like most prisons in Mexico are kind of joke, especially for like narco dudes. Like they could just, I have a feeling they go in and out whenever they want.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, unless you're like in a super well, no, it's not a state prison. What do you call that? Like
max prison?
Yeah, like a very maximal fucking
maximum security.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you're in that kind of shit, you can't get away with anything. There has, but I'm pretty sure there has to be like one bad cop in there. Like there definitely has to be one bad cop. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I just wanted to do it.
Hey, how'd you guess that one?
I don't know. Sometimes you just guess and it lands on it.
All right, put the clap for me. We got the clap. I got the clap. What do you? Yeah, you know what? Whenever they don't laugh at my jokes, I'm just gonna start putting that.
What? The laugh track?
The laugh tracks, yeah.
You know what's funny? I don't even think the laugh track thinks you're funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's sad. Yeah. But July is already around the corner, man.
No, July.
No, July to me. Your birthday's around the corner. What are you gonna do for your birthday?
I don't do anything for my birthday. I think that magic went away years ago.
I think you know what? I think we did talk about one of your birthdays.
For me, birthdays the magic has gone away. It just feels like a regular day.
It does feel like a regular.
It just feels like a regular day that reminds you of your death, your upcoming death.
You don't know when your death is coming.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like it just.
But that doesn't.
It's just no. I know, but it just reminds you that it's coming.
Okay.
It's getting closer to that day.
Someone told me that we're living longer. Like
it depends. It depends. Like for me, I'll probably live shorter. It just depends on the person, dude. How well you take care of yourself. You know,
I don't
your
think
habits.
We're living longer. I feel like we're living shorter.
I mean, it feels like that because we're 30 already. So a quarter of our life. Well, actually,
half of our lives.
So pretty much.
So that's what I'm saying. Half, so if we're in our 30s, we're already halfway through our lives.
Halfway through our lives right now. Yeah.
Yeah, because you think about it, most people are dying, 60, 70?
But again, it's based on various things like diseases, health, your eating, your habits, smoking, drinking, all that depends.
Oh, talking about smoking. So I was I lit up a cigarette in the pit on Saturday. Then the guy next to me, he goes like, "Can I have a cigarette?" Like, yeah, sure, I'll give him a cigarette because on Friday I was bumming cigarettes of a dude, and so after the guy bummed my cigarette off of me, he lit it up, and the girl next to him goes like, "Please don't smoke around me." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh my god, dude!" Like,
I'm telling you, it's these newer crowds, bro. They're not. I don't know. I'm not. Again, I'm not. Like, I understand it's sometimes annoying if somebody is smoking in your face. Like that one time you smoked in the little kid's face.
No, I farted on a guy's face.
No.
Oh,
that was different. That was the food.
Oh, the one. This is the one where
Chivas America.
The Chivas America when I farted
at the Coliseum.
Okay, to be fair, there was other people smoking in that area.
Yeah, but
and that's why I was like, usually I don't smoke inside stadiums.
Yeah, but there was a fucking family behind you.
I didn't know the family. I was fucked up.
The reason I found out is because the kids started crying, and I was like, "What the?" If I turn around, and then the dad, like with his typical America jersey, is like, "Hey, can you cut that out?"
I don't remember.
Can you cut that out?
That was funny.
Damn. Hey man, you can't smoke in here.
Well, now that we're approaching 4th of July, man, I hate these fucking fireworks still.
We might not have podcasts for those days because we don't know how violent it's gonna get with all these fucking fireworks.
No, if we do early, we'll be fine. But if we do late, I don't think we'll be podcasting again. Another year of this bullshit. Like, if you are fucking popping fireworks before 4th of July, you're a piece of shit. Go get a fucking live. Go burn your money at the fucking, I don't know.
I mean, essentially, you are just burning your money away because you're just, I don't know. I don't like maybe it's because I'm broke. Like, I don't find the appeal to fireworks.
I would not buy fireworks even if I wanted to right now. Even if I had the money for fireworks, I would not buy fireworks. Unless I had a kid, I'll buy the little, the ones you hold and just wait till 4th of July, take them to the top of the rooftop. Enjoy everybody else's fireworks.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna push him over.
Yeah, just push your kid over.
Problem solved for your rest of your life.
Don't fireworks. Nah, dude, don't say that, bro. Actually, I just saw this sad video of this guy who killed 3 of his kids. He pretty much lined them up and fucking just killed them, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. A lot of that shit happens, dude. Especially now, it's becoming more frequent, right? It almost tells you the state of mind of people. It's like, how fucked up are you to the point that you not only you don't take your own life, you want to take your family's lives too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I don't know what goes on, but it's dude when they arrested the guy's like, I'm not hurting nobody, and I do have fucking just killed these kids, bro.
Damn.
Like, dude, and the cops didn't. This is a time I wish there was some sort of police brutality, like knock his teeth out and shit, but. Oh my God, dude. Me da rabia, güey. Me da rabia. But my mood just went down again, dude. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know. You're the one that took it there.
And then the fucking shootout at that festival.
Yeah, Manny Elefantes told me about some dude went just fucking just aiming his pistol at the crowd and just fucking just closed his eyes and like bah, 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 randomly.
Why are you laughing about this?
It's just the way he explained it to me. He's like, you just went in there and you just fucking started shooting.
He even blindfolded himself.
Shout out to Manny Elefantes, dude. I'm telling you, this guy knows how to deliver news. He should be on a podcast, you know?
Yeah, like, Total Armageddon soon.
Hey, coming soon, Total Armageddon, dude. Shout out.
I mean, it would be nice to have you guys have your own podcast. It would be nice. It
would be nice, yeah.
Maybe it might give me a break from holding up this podcast.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, dude. I mean, what do we got for the rest of the week? Oh, what movie? Do we have any movies to watch soon?
Soon, I don't think. Oh, the Oppenheimer, but that's like late July.
I don't want to watch that.
You don't have to.
No, I know.
But you say like you're forced to.
No, you kind of asked me if I was gonna watch that movie with you last time.
Again, you don't have to.
But I probably will watch it with you.
Again, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Okay, fine, Turkey. I'll go with you. Damn. I'm not stop pointing that gun at me, bro. Like, I'll go with you, bro. I'll be fine.
Hey, but a big shout out to Big Frank the Tank, Francisco. I almost called him San Francisco. I just finished.
You're not wrong.
I just finished listening to all his recent episodes, and man, his podcast is really cool. Actually, my favorite episode was the demons one, the one where he talked about demons. It's really cool. He I don't know if he does any like pre.
He does a lot.
It sounds like he does a lot of.
I feel like he writes his shit and
yeah, it sounds really fucking articulate, really cool, very clear. But yeah, shout out to him, man. He's doing good on his podcast. Go check him out. It's a Dead Letter. The only confusing part, I don't know if like, because he does have an immortal under, so I'm like, is it like to find him? Is it the immortal or a Dead Letter podcast? Or would I find
it's a that letter podcast, and then with the immortal is just like
Is that just like a
like
name
a
he
slogan,
added?
like a slogan.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
okay. That's I think.
Yeah, it's like us, like sheeshing it up or the sheesh police.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's our
Maybe he added it as a slogan, but I don't think it's a slogan. I think that's it. That's what he calls himself.
no, that's not how you find it.
Really?
No, yeah, cause even
Because
that.
I mean, I haven't searched it since the first time I did it, but I'm just if people can't find it, just either put the immortal or a dead letter. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to get an answer from him.
Yeah,
But yeah, go check shit out.
and
Really
then
cool.
yeah, so
Paranormal stuff, really cool. It would be crazy if you could like do like an edit of various, like you add pictures to it. That would be cool.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like just to go with the story.
Even a video, it'll be interesting. Like do like a nice eerie background with some candles and shit. That'd be sick.
That'd be cool, but it doesn't even have to be like wax. It could just be like the ones with the little foquito.
Oh yeah, the flickering ones, right?
Yeah.
It's like the little flickering lights.
Yeah, but yeah, talking about podcasts, we're approaching our 50th episode.
50th episode.
Guys, if you guys are a fan of this, or not a fan, if you guys just listen to our gibberish, just we're still waiting for our first email.
Yeah, I don't think that email's ever gonna come. I think we should just get rid of the email and just use the one that we need for YouTube.
No, we're gonna keep it. We just you never know. But other than that, 50 is a milestone for us, and that's gonna be our last episode. Psych. No, of course that's not gonna be our last episode. But that was started as a joke, and Frank had asked me, so I think I might just let the news out now that we're not gonna be stopping. That
until further notice.
Yeah. We're taking a little hiatus. Turkey's got to do Total Armageddon.
Total Armageddon coming soon.
And
Manny Elefantes.
I gotta go back. I gotta start working soon.
Oh yeah, you do.
I gotta start working soon. So we'll see what happens. 50th episode's coming up next week. So if you're listening to this week's, thank you guys for listening.
Bye.
No, that wasn't it.
Oh, we're not leaving you.
We're not leaving you.
It sounded like you were signing off.
I was already crying, dude. I was already crying.
I just like, okay, we're going to end it there. All right, cool.
No, but anyhow, yes. Thank you guys for always listening to our stuff. Them 30, 40 listeners that don't like our shit.
I don't even think we have that many, to be honest.
I think it's just like someone just comes across it still. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I know for sure we get more activity on YouTube. Spotify is
I do have some stickers coming in, so let's do this. If you guys could share us and follow us,
Man, this is so sad, huh?
I know. And then I'm working on getting shirts soon. And
make sure to get a 6XL, please.
I will try to get a little bit of everything, but not a 6XL.
What? Well, not even one?
I'll get one for you.
Yeah, 6XL for me.
That's a 6?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
Oh, you're like a 4.
No, I'm a 7. 7XL to be safe.
You're like a 4.
Yeah, you know what? 6 is fine.
Yeah, 6XL.
6
is fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that being said, guys, thank you for following us at aparalleldiscussion.pod on Instagram. Email us at aparalleldiscussion.ask@gmail.com. And then, Turkey, any last words for you?
To carry out there, guys, and I don't know. Yeah, this might be our last episode. Next episode, I don't know. We don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know.
It
might just end there.
If
it was a good run though. It was a good run.
If you guys don't want no more parallel discussions, just don't follow us anymore. Just unfollow us. If you see 0, that'll be funny.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you guys for following, listening to us, and thank you, Turkey, for joining us, and thank you for setting up the podcast today. Nice.
I always do it. I always do
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys. So thank you. Peace.